Yeah. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Shout out to my seminar team for stopping through this morning.
Yes.
Just trying to teach the masses about real estate, owning our own communities. Like I said, I just want you guys to go out there, get a book. You know, just learn about it. Read up for yourself. Look online. Go to podcasts. There's so many different podcasts. Just try to learn about creating generational wealth, all right? All right, well, let's get to these rumors. Let's talk Tekashi 6ix9ine.
It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
Well, Tekashi 6ix9ine, his last day on the stand was last week, Friday. And he, of course, as you guys know, is testifying about the accused 9 Trey Gangsta Blood members, Anthony Harv Ellison and Aljamiah Nuke Mack. Now, he's talking about a lot of different things. And one thing that was part of his testimony was recordings of phone calls and conversations. One call was between Tekashi's former co-defendant, Jamel Murder Jones, and Jim Jones. We didn't anticipate this happening. Now, here is part of what Jim Jones had to say about Tekashi and Tekashi violating and what should happen.
He definitely humiliating Shawty right now.
Well, you got the picture up there next to the post. You're like, when you go to YouTube and World Star, they got his picture next to the. He doing that to make K9 think he don't got no relationship with Boy. That's what he trying to do. He trying to separate himself.
That's cool, but now he gotta get violated.
Yeah, super violated. Ain't too much he can really do unless he gonna run around with 100 armed securities all day.
He ain't getting enough money for that.
All right, now.
When he said violate, I think they were talking about music, like he just wanted to embarrass him in music.
I don't know nothing about none of this.
That's
I know
what I'm
that
saying.
Jim Jones, El Capo was one of the best rap albums of the year. Drop one of the
It
clues
is.
bombs
Maybe
for
you're
Jim
talking about
Jones, El
music.
Capo, damn it.
When I was listening to it,
Okay.
I just thought it was a conversation that a person was having about what should happen, but not like a command. Like, this is what you need to go out and do. I just thought they were having a conversation.
I just think it's crazy that this is what was trending last week in regards to Jim Jones when he really did drop one of the best rap albums of the year that nobody seems to be talking about.
All right, now,
Album's dope.
In addition to this on the phoner, they were also talking about Shotty and Tekashi, who was Tekashi's manager at the time, and whether or not Shotty should talk to TMZ.
TMZ want to talk on Monday. So Shia like, you want me, Trippie. I think it's.
You don't need to be on no TMZ. Let Shawty be on TMZ.
I'm not gonna get on it, but he wanted me to talk to him and tell him what happened. Like, so he want.
Nah, you don't say nothing. You let Shawty handle that shit, bro. And he need to be very, very, very articulate about what he say and why he made people think that was a gang member. He needs to let know that he was never a gang member. He was always a money ploy for the gang members.
Okay, that's not bad advice. All right. Well, anyway, that's what was played during the last day of testimony. And in addition to that, Cardi B's name somehow also came up. And they did want to point out that he
I feel uncomfortable right now. I just
talked
want to
about
tell you
knowing
guys
of
that.
Cardi's work, but he also denied that he took inspiration from her. And they said, contrary to some reports, the full transcript shows that he never specifically named Cardi B as part of the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods. Cardi B did seemingly respond, you know, with that meme that everybody's using with Kiki, like, who is that? Not knowing who Tekashi is. So, yeah, a lot of people being named in all of this testimony. But we'll see what's going to happen.
All I hear is deflection. This is about you, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
A lot of people want to know, can he survive outside now? Like, if he gets released, what's going to happen? Will it be okay for him?
The old school in me says no, but that's because I'm thinking about old school principles and old school values and old school rules. But the guy in me that understands this new era, yes, he will be fine.
Yep.
He will be out here putting out music, and people will be playing the music.
Selling out shows.
He'll be doing shows if they allow him to go work. Yes,
Suburbia
absolutely.
will love him.
He will be more than okay.
All right, now Megan Thee Stallion has trademarked Hot Girl Summer, as she should. She said when she saw Wendy's and Forever 21 saying, hey, are you having a Hot Girl Summer? She said, I was like, hell no, you're going to have to pay me. But I just wanted to get it trademarked because it's me, it's my thing. And that is the first time I heard anybody ever talk about having a hot girl summer was Meg Thee Stallion. In addition to that, she had to go through it over the weekend. Now, previously, Larry Johnson had made some claims. He put a coincidence talking about Meg Thee Stallion. Her mother, who was her manager, died in the month of March 2019, the same month of her, quote, breakout. Music industry filled with the easily corrupt, fatherless children looking for Satan to be the daddy they never had. So that was former NFL player Larry Johnson making these accusations about Megan Thee Stallion possibly sacrificing her mom for success. Now, Meg Thee Stallion
why is
responded.
why is that news though? Especially when we know it's goofy as hell and like we know it's not true. Like why is that newsworthy?
Well, because she responded to him. She said, just because you found out about me around the time my mother passed does not make what you're saying accurate. I've been grinding for so long and would appreciate if you weirdos on the internet would stop trying to associate my mother having a brain tumor with the effing devil. She said, after my mom passed, I promised myself I was going to keep going hard because not only is music my dream, but it was her dream for me too. I have days where I want to go hide and cry because she's not here, but I know that ain't what she would want me to do. I know that she's proud of me.
Well, Megan, you learned a valuable lesson. When a dog barks at the moon, it's nothing. When the moon barks back at the dog, it's news. Like you can't even give goofy stuff like that no energy.
But you got to explain who Larry Johnson is anyway.
I said he's a former NFL player.
What team did he play for?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I don't.
And then he also responded to that. He said, for those who think I was hating on Meg Thee Stallion, he called her Meg the Pony, because you think I wanted to sleep with her, don't know my history. I had better. Jalissa Bermudez I wanted to marry. Chili from TLC, Maya Drea, and a bunch of distant neverminds. Don't DM me. That was so corny. I don't even understand what that had to do with anything.
Very corny.
But that ended up on all the blogs. All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your rumor report.
All right. Your rumor report is very spicy this morning, E.
Listen, it's not my fault. I'm reporting on what everybody else is doing.
Comes in hot, it's going to go out hot.
What?
That's what my mom used to say. All right.
What does that have to do with you eat?
Never mind.
What you eat?
Just very spicy. All right.